UIL high school soccer first round district play is complete. Every team has faced each other at least once, and it is getting excited. It is getting heated.
Oh yeah.
Benji, I don't know what to say, but on the girls' side, I mean, we have District 26 6A, which has been now tabbed as the group of death.
Yes.
Because there are so many good teams in that district. I mean, you got Reagan, Lee, Churchill, Brandeis, Madison. I mean, these schools, all quality schools, quality coaches, quality players. I mean, it's just insane. And then on the boys' side, we have, of course, Southwest doing pretty well. Lead boys, of course, are always going to be there. Reagan is killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, Benji, what do you got to add to all this, man? It's all its madness.
Mania. It's first round of district, you said, and I can, man, I'm telling you, this year is insane when it comes down to Texas high school soccer in San Antonio. Like Miguel said, Reagan is on the girls' side, state ranked. But when it comes down to district play, they're third in their spot, you know, with Clark being number one in their district. So it's insane how everything's working out. It really truly is who's going to want it the most towards the second half of district play. Texas high school soccer in San Antonio and UIL and all over the state just got heated up. And with that, we're going to start with some of the great mentions right now. I'm going to quickly give you a little bit of what's been going on around the state and around the city. On the girls' side, the defending champions, Dripping Springs, back in the top 10, Miguel. Could they go back to back?
It's looking like they can. I mean, they're looking pretty good. I think they were off to a little bit of a slow start, but of course, when you're at the beginning of the season, you're playing all these tournaments against different teams. You know, these teams are trying to get like their own foothold, their own rhythm going. But I mean, it looks like all these Dripping Springs and all these other teams that are succeeding are running on all cylinders right now. So it looks really good.
Absolutely. We only want to mention that because whoever we face out of here, whoever comes out into state, we're going to have to bump into the Lake Travises on the girls' side, ranked.
Yeah.
Travis Westlake, ranked. The defending champions, ranked.
Yeah.
And Vandergrift, ranked. So right now, the top team that's looking like the dark horse that could really, really do some damage, make some upsets right now, in my opinion, moving forward, Reagan, Johnson, and Clark.
Yeah, you definitely got to watch out for those teams. But again, like you said, you have all these great teams just north of us in the Austin area, in the Lake Travises and Vandergrafts and stuff, and those teams like that. So area is going to be a really tough play once those playoffs start. Of course, we still got a whole second round of district to go through. So who knows? You might see some upsets. You might see some teams that are at the bottom of the table right now maybe make a push up. I mean, I don't know. Like even a team that comes out of District 28 in the girls' side, fourth place there in 6A is going to be a tough match. So even by districts are going to be really tough.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the whole second round of district. We'll probably start going out to some more games. I know we haven't really been out too much during first round. Obviously, we've been, you know, just kind of busy and doing other things, but we've also been really paying attention, even though we haven't really gone out. And we also been doing a lot of
player profiles.
A lot of player profiles, student athlete profiles,
coaches,
and coaches. We're already going into round 4. I think you're going to like our next student athlete profile. We just finished with JC from Madison.
Yeah, great time, man.
Great time,
great
I mean, Patricio, we started off with Patricio out there at Reagan, and then Kalia out of Cibolo Steel. Every single experience with these student athletes has been amazing. Hearing their stories has been amazing. If y'all haven't read our articles yet, or these interviews, these student athlete profiles, please go to SoySAF.com. Check it out. Great stories. I mean, like the student athletes, how they talk about their challenges and what gets them hyped up for the game, and their leadership tips to their younger underclassmen as well. I mean, it's overall great. So,
and it's just not those leadership traits that are passed on to others; they're learned. So we also actually have coach player profiles, and I think you're right. This week, well, we're not going to say who's coming out, but you're going to definitely want to read this story. It's great.
Yeah, we've done 2 so far. We did a great one with Coach Jaramillo from
Southwest. That's a surprise. We didn't know what was going to happen. He at that time he was still a high school coach.
Yeah.
And then that following week, boom! He just congratulations to you, Coach Jaramillo, the new men's college soccer men's coach over at Texas A&M San Antonio, known as the Tamusa Jaguars.
And also a big shout out to Coach Aaron Yates there at San Houston. You're
crushing it, yeah.
Crushing it. This is an exciting team, a team that is highly diverse. Kids that you think that you look at them and be like, these aren't soccer players, but they are bringing it together. Absolutely. These guys are amazing. They're exciting. They're high flying. They have this kid called Brian. He's really good. I mean, Coach Yates has been sending us some clips of some amazing goals, and they have turned that program around. They've only had a handful of wins the past 2 or 3 seasons. This year alone, they've already surpassed the wins from the last 2-3 years. So that's great.
They're 5A, correct?
They are 5A, yeah. So, I mean, Coach Yates, you're doing a great job there inspiring these kids, mentoring these kids, and now it's producing into wins. So, I mean, good luck the rest of the season. Hopefully y'all make playoffs, even if y'all don't make it into the bi-district. Consider it a successful season.
And as we mentioned before, not only we were focusing on a little bit on the men's side, but something special pretty much happened. Coach Juan Romero at Southwest Dragons women's soccer, girls soccer club, notching in his 100th win in 4 years.
Impressive.
3 out of 4 district titles in just 4 years. So Coach Juan Romero, absolutely excellent job that he's been doing out there with Southwest Dragons in the 5A. Now on the women's side, I'm going to tag a little bit. That's why San Antonio on both men's and women's is so important, because the quality, the talent, and the coaching level that these kids are getting is impressive. So whatever happens in 6A, trust me, 5A is just as tough, and they're going to continue going on. Southwest Dragons being the top, one of the top teams out there on their district. So congratulations, Coach Romero, for your 100th win in just 4 years. Hopefully looking for more.
That wraps it up. As we recap, first round of the district is complete. We are going to be out there for second round of district. We'll be going out to games, taking pictures. You'll see us out there a little bit more. Don't forget to follow us in our profiles, the student athlete profiles, head coach profiles on SoySAF.com. Follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yes, we are even on TikTok at SoySAF. We appreciate the love. SoySAF fam, it's always a pleasure. We're going to be heating it up for round 2 of district, and we haven't forgotten about TAPS.
No.
TAPS is going in the playoffs, so you'll be seeing some more TAPS news.
And with heating up, do not forget to give us your highlights, stops, defensive stops, goal scores. Submit it to us so we can put them on Plays of the Week. So it's San Antonio.